Why, hello everybody. It is your Dark Lord of Sith here to bring you a new series. Total War Shogun 2. We going to fight with the samurai. Out of the many clans here, like the Otomo, the Dirty Christians, we are going to be playing as the mighty Shimazu clan. I apologize for if you can hear that. Okay. Just continue on. Okay, we're going to be playing as the Shimazu clan. Quite a well-known clan from Japan with still some relatives living today. They were renowned swordsmen during the battle, which is known on this period of history in Japan was the Sengoku Jidai, which you will now learn.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become shogun. But who will be victorious? Shimazu lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. We trace a line back to the first Shogun Yoritomo. Loyalty runs deep in Shimazu. It is in our blood, our traditions. And in battle, our swordsmen are the envy of Japan. No blade is swifter, more feared than ours. Bishamonten, the war god, has spoken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies. All will bow to the Shimazu clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls.
Now, after that little brief introduction,
This is an auspicious time.
now, blah blah blah, so on. Well, I'll give you a little bit of, before we start, I'll give you a little bit of history. Since I don't give that much interaction in my videos, I think, but this I do have a wee bit of knowledge on, as I not only had to do a project on this in secondary, but I actually have watched a few documentaries as well as I actually got into the history of this. The overall winner of the Sengoku Jidai was Tokugawa Ieyasu. But, however, there were three of the big ones. Now, if we look at if I can see, nope, I cannot see Ikuwaiki, but the faction head for that faction of Ikuwaiki, he is the first of the great unifiers of Japan. I believe, but then after that, we have Yoritomo, who was one of his generals, who after his death in battle, Yoritomo became the second great unifier and actually became the Shogun of Japan. And I'll go into a little bit of what the Shogun of Japan actually is. But yes, he became the Emperor of Japan. Not the Emperor, he became the Shogun. And then eventually he declared war on Korea, and due to that he ended up declaring war on China, and after the death of his son, he started going off the deep end. Wait, is that? Yeah, it's charging. He went off the deep end and it was believed that, I believe is that he was suspected to have had syphilis, but at the same time, his mother died, and after that, his son died, and he grew into extremely deep depression. And with that, he just fell to pieces. And then after that, Tokugawa Ieyasu, while Japan was while all the different warlords of Japan were conquering each other, trying to kill as many of their enemies as possible, Tokugawa Ieyasu, he didn't win through conventional methods. He was very cunning. I'll put it that way. He was cunning, and he didn't slaughter his enemies. He didn't beat them. The way he won is he simply outlived them, as they all killed each other. Like, it was a brutal time. And surprisingly, like, there were rifles in this time in Japan, and eventually they did start to produce their own, but this was by complete accident. By complete accident, when a Portuguese ship ran aground in Japan, because Japan at this time is completely isolationist. Like, they have no contact with the outside world. There is nothing. The only thing they have is China. That's it. Like, only China and Asia. That is it. There is nothing with the Western world. It is all Asia. That is the only trade that they had. And even then, like, Japan had very, very bad relations with China due to several invasions. But here's where things raise. But after this, Japan was unified. And now I'll go into what the Shogun is. Okay, the way Japan was working at this stage, at the head of state you had the Emperor. He was viewed as the divine head of state. Kind of like the Queen of England. But the power in the country belonged to the Shogun, which was the military governor. He was basically the military leader.
Why are you acting so weird?
Alright, but now, yes, you had the military leader, which was the Shogun. He controlled the entirety of Japan's armies. Alright, work on roads there, work on dockyards. Yeah, they're about to get blown up anyway. Let's see if I can get peace with them, because I actually want to try and take out these guys before they get killed, so actually I'd have to break off cancel the treaty. And then I can declare war on them soon, so
speak plainly, speak quickly. Your presence is...
Nope, they're not taking the deal, so oh well, tough to be them. Now, what first we're going to focus on is our economy, build up a few troops, and then we're going to go take that castle of Hyoga. Nice, we got some katana samurai. And to each faction in this, there is a specific unit that they each excel at, and they have special units as well that each is unique to each faction. To the Shimazu, they have the Shimazu, no, not the rockets. They have basically matchlock cannon, shotgun unit. It's like a massive matchlock gun that actually knocks back enemies, which is incredibly useful. Alright, okay, we have that much, so I'm gonna grab another 2 units of that, and yep, that'll be our entire army for now. It's just those units of Ashigaru, another Yari Samurai. See if we can get another unit of them. Oh, there we go. Ooh, this will be a fun one. A siege. Let's go. Alright, this is going to be interesting because we are outnumbered, but we definitely are not outgunned. Because thankfully Ashigaru units, they are rubbish. They are absolute rubbish. They're not rubbish. You throw enough of them at a problem, they will solve it, but yeah.
仕方なかろう。地獄の鬼どもが束になって襲ってきたとて、この石垣を守り抜くと。だが、当面の敵は鬼ではなく人間によって心配は無用じゃ。これだけは約束する。戦が終わったら忙しくなる。跳ねた敵の首を集めて数えっとならんからな。
Alright, we have Shimazu Katana. We only have one real unit of range units that is going to be difficult. So, okay, what are those? Kodama. Okay, from what I see, the vast majority of their forces are coming from there. So I'm going to pop these guys in there. I'm going to pop the bunch there in. I'm going to pop the Ronin over here. And the unit of Ashigaru, I want them over there. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. Actually, let's get them to sprint. Get them into position. Now, the Yari Samurai, I want them in there. Do they have any bowmen? Okay, they do. That's going to present a little bit of a problem, but thankfully we do have one unit of bowmen actually on the wall, so that should count for something at least. Does nobody know how to ruddy knock? This is infuriating. Now, while we may be severely outnumbered, we still are not outgunned because my samurai can, at least the Yaria, but we are not only holding walls, which give us an advantage as their enemy, so a few of them will fall down. They will fall down even on their own without being shot at, but these samurai can kill Ashigaru, especially in these situations, near 2 to 1. 2, maybe even 3 to 1. So this unit could maybe get 250, and if they're lucky, if they do amazingly well, without much casualties, 300 kills. Alright, here they come. These guys, look up, these guys are already at 10. However, they do have bow units, which is putting me at a bit of a disadvantage, but... Oh, you're trying to shoot me? Oh, they've actually killed a few of them. That's a bit worrying. Pull them back. Now watch this. Look, we haven't touched them. They haven't been touched, and yet they're dying because they're falling off the bloody walls. Although we do have a unit of bows shooting at them, but... If these guys are at 24 kills, it's not a lot. Oh, annoyingly we don't have any towers. If we have towers, it'll be a little bit easier. See, look at that. Not even a few seconds into actual combat, and the kills, even on the Yari Ashigaru, the Yari Samurai, are racking up. These guys have 1 death and near 20 guys dead. That's the power of Samurai against, although to be fair, a lot of them are falling down. When you literally could have just burned down the gate. Idiots. You're throwing numbers where they are bad. Although to be fair, we have... Oh no, we have Samurai Ronin on this side, so it won't do too bad. How are they falling? Like, we have not shot... We have no arrows shooting at these guys. They are dying simply... They've lost about... near 10 men because they're simply falling off the walls. Oh man, this is so stupid. So many men just dying because they can't climb a wall and just fall off. Alright, move these bloody guys. Alright, time to shift position. Like, look at these Ronin. They're at 34 kills. Let me correct that, 43 kills. And they've lost 3 guys. Outstanding. And they continue to throw men. Now, how's our little Ashigaru? Even 34, 35, so generally not bad, not bad. Could be better, could be a lot worse, but yeah, I'll take what I can get. Oh man, that is 130. You have 115 kills and it's just racking up, boy. Just racking them up. These units have been pretty much routed. How much? These guys have nearly killed 2 to 1. And they've not even lost 10 guys. That's the power against Ashigaru. But now we have the general units showing up, and they are quite deadly, and it looks like they might have 3 of them. General. No, they have 1 light cavalry, and they have 1 general. So, not too dangerous, but those 2 general units, I hope some of them die in these walls, because they are desperately hard to kill. But they will actually shred. They will shred through Ashigaru. They will even do a lot of that, and they will do a lot of damage, even to the good units. They've lost 1 to the walls. They've lost 2 to the walls. Oh wait, they're getting shot at. Okay, but they're still dying by the walls, so that's good. Last time my boys have to fight. Alright, let's go, boys. Back them kills. Alright, got 23. Boom, 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 and here we go, and boom, there we go. The same tactic. And this was actually a tactic, is that castles were made to be defended with very few troops. Is that when defended right, you could defend it in a fortress, and even the odds back in the day, like castles, you needed to take on a castle, you needed at least 3 times the manpower to take it. At least 3 times to even have a chance. As between defenses and terrain.
Ideal for whittling down.
Sweet, and we just got a few more bow units. Terrific. The general leveled up. Loyalty to general or honor if. Ooh, we're gonna go with the moon card. Because thankfully, if you have boosts, if you have high honor, it'll actually give you a public relations boost. It'll give you a public order boost. Alright, now we're gonna upgrade roads. We're gonna upgrade the dockyard. We have a smidgen of an army now. Very, very tempted. Very, very tempted. So we're gonna go finish him off. No point in fighting it. It's literally just a unit of bows. And that unit there. Alright, 5 turns and we'll unlock the next farm. So actually no, I do want to unlock the sword school, so we're gonna get that. Wait, what did I build there then? Oh yeah, I built the Yari drills. Yep, I built the Yari drills. Well, yep. So we're gonna continue to build. The higher our economy grows, as the more our economy grows, the greater the nation grows. Now, I remember, bloody hell, I can't remember which one it was. We're gonna go with armor, because that'll make our units tougher against ranged weapons. Alright. We can't upgrade those just yet. Can income 5, we'll make it. Oh god, we have 5 gold left. 1 food surplus, that's not that bad. Morale for units, yep. Okay. How many turns? 2 turns, okay. We'll wait the 2 turns and then we're going to set out. And I will begin the last battle. And this time I will try to siege out. I'll actually attack the castle in a siege. In a proper siege. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like the last Total War series, but I have a good feeling about this one. I have a good feeling. Even the Japanese bows were different. Is that if you actually like, they had a strategy. The man who found and started implementing.
Unlike the Yari,
the man who actually started implementing these bows, the bows and the arquebuses, the first unifier of Japan. Now, what he did, he came up with a tactic. It was called 3 volleys of fire. It was where there would be 2 lines of matchlock rifles. Basically, you'd have the first one fire off, and then as the first one's reloading, the second one would fire, similar to needle fire by rank. But because matchlocks were so slow to reload, this was the tactic that was used, and it was to, let's fill out the number a little bit. But they would have a 3rd line of archers actually in the back, giving constant fire. So while the enemy's getting constantly bombarded with arrows, they're taking heavy hits from the rifles. Where are you, sons up? I know you're here. Damn, they just went in ambush stance. I can't see them. That's annoying. Okay. Well, we're going to work on the infrastructure. Because we need that money, need that cash money. Need that cash money. Need that cash money. Oh, found him. And I do have a mod on. It's one mod, but it doesn't really change anything. The only thing it really changes is it makes the years longer. Because usually there's about 4 turns in a year. However, with the mod, there is 12 turns per year, making each season 3 months instead of just one. Making each season 3 turns instead of just the 1 turn. Now, we could pursue, but we do need to heal up. 2 turns, actually, so in that case, we'll actually... Yeah, you know what, we might actually go for, after even just this 1 turn of healing, we might actually go and sally out to the fortress. And we may as well, since, like, I want to end the video soon. I need to end the video soon, so, yep, we're gonna do this last one, and then we're gonna do one more turn. I'm sorry, I know what I said, but, yep. Okay, the Shoni are popping up. Oh, please don't tell me the Atomo have already taken them out. Oh, goddamn. No. I cannot let them take that pass. We have to move. I've just discovered something very grave indeed, and that is that the Atomo have already taken out the Sagara. So that is very, very, very unfortunate. One thing that we cannot allow. Oh, we're going to need missionaries. I'll have to build them. Where are they? Damn it, I can't build the Buddhist temple. Where can I build the Buddhist temple? Yes, okay, build that Buddhist temple. We're going to need monks for conversion. Because yes, religion is a thing in the game. And it is very annoying for public order. Having to freaking manage religion. Because, oh, no freedom. No, religion. Because back in the days, people kill each other over religion. Wait, what am I saying? They still do. Oh, come on. This ain't fair. This ain't fair, but I'm still going to fight it out. I'm still fighting it out. Oh, I cannot wait just to run them down with the katanas. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Cold low whistle accompanies my last breath. Wind in sympathy. Japanese death poem. The fools.
島津の誉れと度胸を見せてやれ。ご先祖様たちも見ておられる。我らの手柄を祝ってくださるに違いない。敵にとってはここが正念場。しくじれば歴史にも残らん。いつの日か人々が悲しい歌にして読んでくれることであろう。今日の敵は武士の誇りのかけらもない奴らだ。野心生まれで蔑まれながら死ぬ。奴らの腐った屍は恥という名の棺桶で葬られる。命令はただ一つ。この城を落とすことじゃ。たやすいとは。
You don't expect the fortress to be easy to take. It is going to be easy. All I need is 2 units. Heck, I'm actually tempted to maybe send even a general in, just so I can rank him up with a bit of experience. Alright. Let's get them off the horses. Let's them up with those boys, and unlike my predecessor and unlike them, I am actually going to make a smart move, and I'm going to burn the gates out. So I can actually get my men on the ramps. But we are going to speed up time a little bit. It's taking quite a while, even with the ×3 bloody speed. So, wait, Bo Ashigaru. Okay, that might be a bit of a problem. Okay, run, boys, run. And I don't care if you're freaking tired. Burn the bloody gates down.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Good. The walls are burning. Move on. Wait, what's burning? The wall is burning. I wanted the gate to burn. There we go. Now the gate's burning. Get the gate to get the glow. Boom. Right, now charge, lads. Charge. Into the fray. Although I have noticed one thing with the game, it is really bad when it comes to gates. Like, they really love bringing them out in single file. At least they're fighting to the death. That's always admirable. But in the end, fruitless. And the katana samurai are really good in the charge. However, I am going to correct one misconception about samurai. Their main weapon was not the katana. It was a spear called a yari. The katana was, yes, it has been popularized so much that it is supposedly the main weapon of the samurai. But that isn't true. There were two different katana. You had your large katana and a smaller katana. And they even had a suicide blade. They would call it ritual suicide. It was called seppuku. It was so that their heads wouldn't be taken at the end of a battle for trophy. So that would be like, it's basically like a last FU. But yeah, it was that if a samurai had to use the katana, it was basically if their spear was broken and they had no other weapons, the katana was the last ditch. Now, it was a good weapon, mind you. It served its purpose. It was a sword. It served its purpose, but it was not the main weapon. The main weapons were spears, bows, and because it's easier to train peasants to use a spear. As in a few weeks, just give a peasant a spear, give them a pointy end, basically they can learn how to stab. But a sword, that takes years to learn. But a spear, simple, easy weapon, easy to create. All you need is a wee bit of steel and some wood. And for a nation that it was low in iron, and for the iron that was low quality, a lot of work had to go into it to make it worthwhile. So, we've taken Hyuga Castle. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, well, that's the end of that. So, yes. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next episode. And remember, the dark side is with you always. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that share button.